Hey guys, welcome back. We're loading up a new day for Home Safety Hotline. Let's see what's going on. And I think we're going to be at Thursday, as I mentioned. So, yeah, let's see what today holds in and what crazy things might happen. I keep on forgetting like a double click. Let's see what corporate has to say. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is a loyal friend and is serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HASH Corporate. Well, he's a cutie, that's for sure. And hopefully he'll keep all the rats and mice and things like that at bay for us. Okay, let's see, there's something to watch again. Oh, we're gonna get some science mysteries today.
Mice, one of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse. A newly discovered
pictures look exactly the
known
same.
for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
I would say that's more true
With
for
the help
rats
of
than
modern
mice.
computer technology,
Okay.
today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you
Okay.
think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I guess. Okay, let us roll today out. Let's clock in and start. We're probably gonna get some new things. I wonder what they are. New entries. We've got so many already. There's quite a few that we still need.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions so you should have access to more extensive household
I don't think I did that well.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
I personally think that I didn't do that well, but apparently I did. Attic gnome. So now we're going to gnomes. Knocking or rapping sound from the ceilings. Okay, let's see what our first caller wants.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Please hold.
So, getting stomach bugs, water, that's what they think it is. So, let's see. Where was that other thing? Maybe the pipe growth? Okay. They do say they're getting sick though. I don't think it's the hobs. The hobs are normally, they keep everything clean. Nothing is clean. I think it's wood secretions. Okay. I don't know if it might be one of the new ones though. I don't think it's black mold though. Dangerous to humans, but not often can cause damage to household integrity, making long-term danger. It's also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. He's talking about a stomach bug. Carbon monoxide can cause death in humans and pets enough to exposure. Deadly stress owners should be cautious, prevent the build-up. Ventilation, often report headaches, dizziness or lethargy. Nope, it's not that. Let's see if we can see if it's any of the newer entries. Pests into the home and heightened humidity. They introduce cause warp floorboards, weakened foundation and other hazards. Bad smell coming from the basement, high humidity. Increased large beetles and related pests. No. Cellar growth? Don't think so. No. It's something that would probably you could see it's there. specifically. I've been having something's wrong with our faucet. Because we only eat fresh homegrown fruits and vegetables, so maybe it's something to do with the fruit and veg. What was that other one? The no. I wonder if it's the false beat. False beats are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding on its nutrients for a lifetime. It can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of a human's life. Could be the false beat. If he's talking about fruits and veg. I feel like it might be that. I really think it might be that. I'm gonna take a chance, but I think it might be the false beat. I hope it's correct. It's very difficult to say. Okay, let's start at the beginning again and see what else what new ones we still get. Fay Feast. Large size piles, various edible food substances, frequently including flour, oatmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Okay, what's next?
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I wonder if that was yesterday's call, the previous day. The cracks in the walls is very difficult to say. Anyways, let's see. Fay flu. Oh, that looks inviting. A dangerous disease commonly spread by household fay. Symptoms of fay flu include headaches, fever, and eye discoloration. Seeds taking root in the skin pores and blooming. Okay, next.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
I wonder if that's not the boggart. Because the last time we didn't get the boggart correctly. It was, I think, the slug, not the boggart. So let's see. I just want to see where it... It's generally termed for a metamorphized hop. They are large, hairy humanoid between 6 and 7 feet tall and they're fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, electrical outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury and death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Okay, Okay, so stalking. I can see the shadow at night at my window. I think it might be the boggart. But let's see if we might have something else. Okay, we've checked there. No, I don't think. As they consume dust, cobwebs, and household spiders, large ones. However, when they are frightened, they will violently expel the meals large. Knocking and ripping sound. No, definitely not that. It's not the hobs. There's a false roots. Floor roots. Brown roots that are known to now grow upwards from the floor and wrap themselves around various objects, certainly of the human vicinity. So very little danger, like we're adults, however not spotted quickly, and they're known to straddling hazard for human children and pets. The hob, I'll go first. The horde. Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Definitely not that. Laundry gnome. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers. Should be left on the adults. Okay. Night gnome. So let's see if this might be something, especially for the new entries. The night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Small hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans and watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sightings them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. I think we've got our culprit. It's a night gnome. I hope it's correct. I really do, but it does seem to correspond with it. Do we miss anything else? I think we checked the new ones out now. Or most of them anyway.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Please hold.
That could be... what's that gnome? The attic gnome, perhaps? A knocking or wrapping around sound from the ceilings and surplus of dust coming out of the ventilation systems. Frightened, they violently expel them and send large quantities of dust, particularly into the air, causing air quality issues in household. They are very easily frightened. That's definitely an attic gnome. Let's submit it. I think that was a bit more of an easier one. Okay, let's see. I haven't checked all of them. Night wisp. Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking
Please hold.
Hmm. Checking for bees to calm him down. He's concerned about bees and wasps. Okay, let's see. I feel like this is one of the older ones, but we'll have a quick look. You see the portal. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and strong desire to enter. Seedling. Are small insectoid creatures about the size of an apid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Okay, though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial, react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Okay then. Travel gnome. Can you imagine having a gnome in your suitcase and traveling the world around with it? Okay, so I'm wondering. I'm wondering. I feel like I've seen that specific phrases for maybe the false rosebush. I'm wondering. False rosebushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets may face reduced risk because they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Would it be a false rosebush? I see. False rose bushes. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. So I think that might be that. I do not think it's any of the other things. The rest does not comprehend. Okay, we're going to go with the false rose bush. Okay. We'll see how we scored today. Okay, I feel like I've still missed something, or did I now go through all of the new ones? Yes, I did. Some of these are very peculiar.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Cracks in the basement and half-eaten cheese.
Please hold.
Just want to see, where's that? I think it was the Horde. Let's see. Okay, no, he didn't mention any refuse, so it's definitely not that. Injuries can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. It's not cellar growths. Well, it's in the basement specifically. So check something again with the portal. Oh no, it's just a desire to enter. No, definitely not that. It's getting a bit more tricky now. Okay, let's start from the top again. I wonder if it is the cellar grotto. Because we know it's not the hobs. The hobs don't cause any of these things. And I don't think it's the fracture hob. I don't think so. Not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks that they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Okay, so it could be actually a fracture hob, considering that the previous owners might have actually put the cheese out and that did not do anything, or the new owners basically scared the fracture hob, because if they say cheese and he does fractures, I think we're gonna go with the fracture hob. Okay, let's do this. That sounds very much to the T. So few left that we're gonna be getting. But there's still a few days left to work.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, you know, still got that cheesy greaser. It's too many mouths to feed.
Oh, this guy's just rambling on.
Pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
The things these people come up with. Some random callers. This is a weird one.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headache, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Please help me.
Okay. I think this might actually be the Fey flu.
Please hold.
Put them on hold and go to the Fey flu. Network error. So we're gonna have to wing it. Since it goes nothing, I guess. Worst headaches. Up with. I think the fact that he says it looks kind of pink. I think this is definitely the Fey flu. So I'm gonna go with the Fey flu. That's from what I've read. It was definitely the headaches and all of that. I wonder if we're gonna have any other network errors today. And I didn't go like through everything to a T. It's quite a lot of entries to go through. But hopefully all comes back. Because she phoned earlier. Okay, so I guess we were right. And the poor boy did not make it. It's not a good thing, but it could be correct that he unfortunately passed away. Can we have our network back?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Okay, let's just analyze this freaked out person's call. So there's holes everywhere, stepping around big wooden. How much damage there is. I've got the big gaping one in my kitchen, and I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help bad. Holes, dog missing. So now what would this be? Please tell me we don't have any more network errors. Yeah, we don't. Okay, so holes. Termites, perhaps? Don't think. Peeling paint, small holes in drywall, squeaky floors. That was the only one I could think of. I don't think it's the carpenter ants. No. I don't think it's the floor roots. No. Talking one in the kitchen as well. Okay, can't be that. Okay, I'm gonna go with termites. Let's see how we do. I feel like it's not the right answer, but it's the most logical one. And this day is a little bit longer than the previous ones. I think it's because we've got so many other ones too that we can look at. As long as we don't get any more network errors today.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Living room. So it looks like a nursery. That's what she said. Five feast maybe? Not danger of consumed. If left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity or else continued pests can attract other household pests such as cockroaches or combat ants. Piles of various edible food substances, including flour. Okay, it's definitely not that. Floor roots, perhaps? Let's see what else she mentioned. She said soil and plants. Wrap around case decorates, so advise to acquire dolls such as human shape to give them safer alternative place. The dolls affected room. And groups are lit. It should have gone in the room safe and happy once more. Make attempts to the floor immediately lockers. Okay. Is there anything else? This is definitely not that. Moles are outside though. Wonder if it's not the seedling. They're basically in the garden, not in the home. Can't be this. So it doesn't mention any animals. I wonder if this is not a pocket as well. Okay. I am a bit at a loss for this one. I really am. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a difficult one. I'm wondering if it's not the floors. I'm gonna go with the floors. Let's see what happens. Some of them are quite difficult. Very, very difficult. Please tell me this. No, it's not the end of the day yet.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Okay. That wasn't easy. That wasn't an easy one. It's tricky. It's very, very tricky. Sometimes it's not in the danger, but in the solution, and then you see it. But that one was difficult.
Hello again. Yeah, I'm kind of having an emergency now thanks to the info you sent me not being effective in the slightest. This living room plant situation has only gotten worse. Now the floorboards and walls are starting to groan under the weight. There's something hiding in tall grass by the couch and I don't think it's friendly. Oh God! Oh God! It's moving! Oh! It's moving!
Okay. So it might have been a boggart. Yes. I might not have such a good reputation after today. That's for sure. Probably gonna get me scolded tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
Okay, could be the cellar grotto. For bad smells coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, or maybe it could be the cellar growth. Can you report slime areas? No, sound of dripping, stretching, or strange glows coming from that cellar. Or that could be the ward. Or I've got another thing. So I wonder if the pipe growth. These pipes from growth slightly larger than the pipe. Okay. Specifically basement. Okay. Let's go with the cellar grotto. Oh, let's hope this works. Yay, shift has ended. Hey, accuracy is still okay. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. We had quite a long shift. Until next time, and thank you very much so much for watching. Bye for now.